Hello there, my name is Eileen and today we are going to be building fun with modular origami. Today's class is going to focus on making a cube. However, once you master this Sonabe unit fold, you can make all sorts of things and reference the study guide for further information and links. Let's get started. You definitely don't need origami paper for this. If you have it, that's great, but I'm going to show you how to make your own paper. You're going to need 6 pieces of paper that are in square form, perfect squares, any size, as long as they're the same size, 6 pieces same size. So if all you have is copy paper at home, that's okay. Any paper. Super simple, folding one corner over, creasing that down, and then we're going to take this tab. And I like to fold it back this way because I can see a little better what I'm doing. It looks like a little sailboat. At this point you can either crease it several times and simply tear it, or use scissors. And voila, you have a piece of square paper. I'm going to show you again, if you have lined paper, same exact thing. Any size can become a square with this technique. Just folding that triangle in half, creasing, this time I'm just going to cut it. You're ready to go. So let's pause there while you get 6 squares. Hey friends, and we're back. So I hope you were successful in finding some square pieces of paper. I have different options here. This is origami paper. We have lined paper, and then this is the copy paper that I had originally shown you. So now we get to decorate our paper. How fun. There's no right way to do this. Just experiment, draw some designs. In the study guide, I've put some different ideas on there. Just know that when you are decorating, which side is going to be inside. So you already have this fold, so you're actually going to want to decorate the other side, the mountain fold, so it's folded up. That's going to be what's on the outside of the cube. So guys, let's pause there and we'll come back when our paper is decorated. I hope you had fun decorating your paper, no matter what you chose. Let's go ahead and start folding. So I'm actually going to put these aside and I am going to show you how to fold one unit with this origami paper just because it's really clear. You can see it has different color on either side. So let's get started. It's best to do this on a flat surface. Helps with your creases. So again, this is the outside, the colored side, and we're going to start with that face down. First step is just a simple fold like a book. And we're going to crease that down. Okay, open back up, and then we're going to take that and do it on the inside, both sides. Trying to be as accurate as possible with our folds. So right now you should have what looks like a book and these pages open. Okay, next we're going to fold this whole thing up, again making kind of a perfect square. So far all of our folds have been inside. That's where we're at. Okay, next we are going to make our X's. So that's bringing the corner up and folding it to the very center. We're going to do this on both sides. So that's one half of our X and the other. Flip it and repeat. Great. Now we are ready to fold the actual unit. So watch close. We're going to open up the left side of the book using our creases that we've already made, folding that triangle in, closing the book. And then we're going to tuck this little baby triangle in like so. Okay, repeat on the bottom. Except this time we can't open up the book the whole way, so we actually kind of have to tuck it in. Just tuck it in and kind of shove it in. Let me show you that one more time, okay? So you're just going to open up this side, and then taking this corner, and you're going to meet this corner here. And again, we have this little triangle that we are going to tuck and fold. Last step is creasing the outside. So we're flipping this over, and then we're just going to make these creases meet in the back. And that is your unit. So we'll repeat that 5 more times to make a total of 6. And I'll see you soon. Hey everybody, we are back with our 6 folded units. And now we're ready to start assembling the cube. So this might take a little bit of trial and error, and that's okay because these are really sturdy. That's one of the coolest things about Sonabe cubes, is that they're actually quite sturdy. So let's start with the bottom. And these triangles, like magic, fit into these little pockets here. So we're pretty much just going to be building the box. So how many sides does a cube have? 6. That's why we made 6 units. So that inserts into here, and let's take care of the other side too. And after you get the hang of this, you can start to experiment with where you place the colors, etc. So right now that's what we have. This is our base. And so you see this is going to be one side, the bottom. And the flaps just kind of reinforce everything. So let's do this side here. Inserting the flap, and it should just fit really perfectly up in there if you folded everything well. So we have 4 sides. Next, let's do this side here. And sometimes they might want to come out. Just put them right back in. And your flaps are always going to be on the outside. So right now we have 5 sides of our cube right here. So let's start to fold everything in and tuck them all in together. So sometimes you kind of have to do a little dance with the paper back and forth until everything is fitting together snugly. So wherever you see a flap, you have to think, okay, well, if I fold this into the cube, where is it going to be? Where does it go? And it should be really clear, just going right, inserting right into that triangle, right into that pocket. Okay, and there's one kind of hiding there. So we're just going to take that apart and fold this into the outside. Okay, we're getting really close. You can see that the cube is taking shape. At this point, we have an open box, so maybe you want to put something inside of this right now. Or we can finish. So with these 2 flaps on the outside, on the top and bottom, we're going to choose to put these flaps on the left and right, like so. Final steps. Insert here. Insert here. And then we'll finish off with these 2 on top. And sometimes you actually have to kind of bend the paper and wrestle with it a bit. Last step. And then I like to go around and kind of make sure that all of the flaps are matching and that the corners are creased. And that's it. Here you have your folded cube. Thank you so much for taking this class today. I hope you learned something new and that you had a ton of fun folding a cube. I encourage you to keep folding paper and see where it takes you. Thanks again and stay well.